YouTube. Today I'm back and I'm back with a story time. This is like around senior year. I was going through a lot of things, but we ain't gonna get too much into that. So, this is about the time I greened out in the church. Now, the church was abandoned, so okay, there was this church around my school, my high school, and it was abandoned, but it would be like up top the hill, and that's where everybody would go. Um, you know, but like right before the next period, or like go to skip and smoke. Um, this time was like 12th grade. I really wasn't. I'm really not a smoker, but when I was in 12th grade, I kind of wanted to experiment, see what it was like. See why everybody's doing it, see what it's about. But I might make a YouTube video about that. But to me, weed is definitely overrated, and I'm a, and that's gonna be my next video because you see how everybody be smoking. But you already know I do psychedelics. Like that's my range. That's like give me acid, give me mushrooms, give me ecstasy. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get shadow banned. But um yeah, that's gonna be my next video really. But yeah, I'm not really a smoker like that, but this time, yeah, this video is gonna be about that. So, it's 12th grade, and I haven't really smoked too much, but I was kind of getting into a little bit. But even then, when in 12th grade, I was really smoking like every 2 weeks, every once a week, because this is gonna sound so messed up, but I really wasn't buying it because I really didn't see the point in buying it because so I would really just get sparked up. I know this sounds bad, like, but I don't know, man. I wasn't just taking advantage of people. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. That was like so long ago, but yeah. So I really didn't pay for it like that. They would spark me up. So I really don't even think I was getting that high. So I think this was like 420 or something. I don't know, but what we did what we normally do. We went to, we left the school, and we we walked up the hill. Everybody was just talking, stuff like that, and they're really not even passing me the J like that because, like I said, I really didn't pay. They really sparked me up. Um, so yeah, but I think I hit the J like maybe 10 times, maybe even less than that. But I don't know what it was, but it's like everybody around me was just talking. They were just chilling, and I'm kind of like just chill, like I'm just quiet. And then I go and I sit down all the way in the corner in the church. I go and sit all the way in the corner in the church, and it's time to go. And the guy puts a camera in my face, and he's like, "Again, Zoe, again, Zoe," because this isn't the first time I got like really high and was acting, but like was kind of stuck. But with this one, I forgot what was the first time because I really don't be remembering it too much. But yeah, y'all, like I was stuck. Like what happened was it was the guy was like, "Okay, it's time to go. We about to go to class." And I think I tried to walk out, but my body was just too heavy. I couldn't move. So what ended up happening was I just like I was sitting in the corner of the church, just sitting like just laying down on the ground. And I would see people coming in and out. I saw like two other groups come in and smoke. Like nobody, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I was seeing people come in, and I was there for about like an hour, and it like I really just couldn't move. I was stuck. Um, so then these other group of guys come, and this is why you should not smoke, because like I know everybody be doing it, but weed, like I know people like to say, oh, I'm not addicted to weed, I can stop anytime I want. People be lying. People be, and I think people don't be wanting to be honest with themselves, because we're told, like, I mean, I don't, like, weed isn't dangerous or deadly. I mean, it's not good for your lungs, but like, weed isn't dangerous, like, but you're not even supposed to be smoking, but like, weed is addicting, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is, but most of the people I know who smoke, like, they do it all the time. Like, they always smoke. Like, I had an uncle who used to smoke. I'm gonna say that for the next story time. I mean, the next video, because the next video I'm gonna be about, like, it's gonna be about weed. Now, I'm not saying don't smoke, but if you're doing it all the time, nah, don't do that. But yeah. So two of the guys from the first session, which was like about 2 hours ago, not even less than that, they was like, "Dang, you still right there?" And so I ended up throwing up, and then I could move again, and they helped me get down, and they helped me walk back to the school, and everybody was like, well, the people from the sessions were like, are you okay? Just stuff like that. So yeah, I think after that, I think I smoked like one or two more times after, but I did smoke because I worked at this other job in Baltimore. Y'all don't know my first job, Chipotle, and everybody at that job used to smoke all the time. Like, they used to smoke. So, there was this boy there. He would just spark everybody up. But I remember the manager was, and I might make a story time about that too. She was like, "Yeah, you can't smoke with us anymore," because basically the way I greened out in high school, that's a whole nother story time. But just know I greened out at my job too. Yeah, it used to be a lot of crazy stuff that happened at Chipotle. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Watch it over and over again. And, tell me what y'all want more story times about. And I think the next video is going to be about why smoking is overrated, why weed is overrated, and why you shouldn't smoke. And yeah.